Welcome back to Arizona Daily Mix outside right now. I'm here with Greg Peterson. He is the Urban Farm founder. Thank you for being back on our show.
Oh my gosh, I love being here.
Well, we're excited that you're here because you're talking about this pop-up nursery that's sprouting in Phoenix.
Yep.
This month, February 16th through the 27th and the 23rd through the 24th. Where can people find it?
Actually, we're near 7th Street in Highland, and we're open this weekend. So we are open this weekend as well, and it's a pop-up nursery to teach people how to grow fruit trees in the valley and what to grow, because there's very specific things you need to know in order to successfully grow and get fruit off of your fruit tree.
To plant, to nurture, to really help it thrive.
Exactly.
What are some of the most common questions you get about fruit trees and misconceptions too about growing them in Arizona?
Yeah, so I recently wrote a class called 3 Ways to Kill Your Fruit Trees, and one of the quickest ways to kill your fruit trees is to plant them in gravel.
Aha,
The gravel,
take a look at that. That's a no-no.
They just cook that way. So that's one of the misconceptions. If you have a gravel yard or a grass yard, you're fine to plant there. You just need to do what I call my 6-6 rule. That's a 6-foot diameter basin with 6 inches of woody mulch.
Right. Okay, very important to note. Also, because this is a Green Thumb Thursday, you know, you are going to be providing gardening supplies.
Absolutely.
For people. Very important that they have the right tools, right?
Exactly. In fact, we've got some of them here, some really important ones. These things, the worm castings, the mycorrhiza, and the azomite, those all invigorate the soil. Because what I've found is that the healthier the soil, the tastier the food. You just tried one of these oranges.
I just tried one of these, and they are delicious. Your
They'll
favorite, right?
Yeah, this is my favorite. They will knock your socks off. How sweet they are. So I recently had a friend of mine stop by. I gave her some of these. She texted me later that evening and she said, "Oh my God, what are they?" I said, "They're cara navels." She said, "They don't taste like that."
Right.
And I say, "Mine do, because the soil's great underneath them."
Ah, that's the key.
So your job as an urban farmer is to create healthy soil.
Oh, I thought it was just to eat the fruit.
Oh, that too. There you go.
So talk to me about what's in season.
Oh my gosh. So, you know, people think that there's lemons, limes, and oranges, right? But there's multiple different kinds of lemons, limes, and oranges. And so,
as I just discovered.
As you just discovered. This is a pink cara navel orange. Absolutely my favorite. These little things right here are called mandarin quats. You cut them up and you eat the skin and the inside.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. The inside's tart. The skin is sweet. So it, you know, and they're great on salads.
So it's a nice balance.
It's a very nice balance. Then there's mandarin, Cano mandarins. There's navel oranges. There's one of my other favorites. These are Trovita oranges and grapefruits. You know, there's more than
such a variety.
Yeah, such a variety. And then lemons and.
And so if you go to the pop-up nurseries, and this is 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., by the way, starting this weekend, as you mentioned, you also can get affordable fruit, right?
Affordable fruit trees.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So that's really my whole point.
Starting at what? What's the price point starting at?
$10, $12.
I mean, that's amazing for a tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty impressive. And like you said, you have a whole variety that people can purchase.
Oh my gosh. Apples. So this shocks people. You can actually grow apples here really well in the desert. And the two varieties, the Anna and the Dorset Golden, they really do well here. And they're great for apple cider, apple wine. If you want to make apple wine, they're great for apple chips. In fact, I was just snacking on some apple chips that I dehydrated from last summer.
You need to bring those in, and we need to do a segment on just creating apple chips.
Oh, I can do that.
Those are so good. I haven't had those since I was a kid.
Absolutely.
So you talked about where the nursery is going to be held, and you also are offering educational, you know, workshops and things for people too.
So really the bottom line for me is I want to educate people, because the horrible truth is you can go into most nurseries in pretty much every big box store and they will sell you a fruit tree that will never make fruit. And that makes me mad.
Well, this guy practices what he preaches, and you're so passionate about what you do, which is why we love you so much here on the show. So if you want more information, go to urbanfarm.org. You also host a podcast. You're all over the place. Such a knowledgeable guy, so thanks for being here. And thanks for bringing this good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Good for you.
Oh yeah.
We'll be right back.